Minecraft. Minecraft is probably one of the, if not the best game of, well, forever. And people who haven't heard of this game probably shouldn't be watching this video. But this isn't all you can do on Minecraft. For those of you that have done it all, found diamonds, beaten the Ender Dragon, you may have seen something called multiplayer. Now, if you go onto multiplayer, you see here, I have quite a few worlds, and you can add a server. Click here, type in the IP address. Now, the one in particular that we are going to be talking about in this video is Hypixel. Hypixel is probably, well, I think it is the most popular server on Minecraft. So, let's go in real quick. Now, one of the most popular games right now is this one, Skyblock. So, let's go in. Now, Skyblock, it's a very fun game. I'm pretty good at it. But if there's one thing that I would change about this game, it's that I would make it easier to get money. Now, money is the most important thing in this game, because without money, you can't do anything. So, I'm going to be going over some of the best money-making methods in Hypixel Skyblock. Before I start showing you, though, all of these money-making methods, I want to tell you something quickly. So, I've seen a lot of money-making method videos before because, well, I'm a Skyblock nerd and money is everything. But in these videos, you usually get confused. They don't really explain it very well because, like, some of them are very complicated. Take bizarre flipping and AH flipping. They explain it like it's child's play, and it kind of is because Minecraft is a kid's game. But I'll be explaining that later in the video, and yeah, I will make it much simpler. Anyway, to start off with, we will be talking about Slayer quests, but one in particular. We're going to be talking about Wolf Slayers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wolf Slayers, how could you make profit from them, right? Well, let me show you. So here in the boss drops, you have how many hamster wheels you get for each one. Now on tier 3, you get 2 to 4. So we'll count that as an average of 3. And if you get it every 20% of the time, that means 1 in 5 games, you will get 3 hamster wheels. Each hamster wheel is 20 to 25k. So that means you could be making 60 to 75,000 coins from one tier 3 Slayer. And if you get it every 5 times, and the level 3 Slayer quest is 5,000 coins, that means for 25k, you could be making 60 to 75,000. Now, if you're pretty good at Slayers and stuff, you could do each Wolf Slayer in around 3 to 4 minutes. And if it takes 5 to get the money, that means every 15 minutes you could get 60 to 75k whilst grinding Wolf XP with chances to get RNG drops if you're high enough Wolf level. But I know what you're thinking. Oh, but Spectrum, there's much better methods than that. That only makes you like 120k an hour. Well, you're right, but it's probably one of the most fun ones in my opinion, because grinding grinding summoning eyes, right? That gets repetitive after a while. I do it sometimes, but it gets boring. But with Slayer quests are fun. I don't know why. There's just something really rewarding about finally beating a boss, getting that sweet level up reward, and maybe getting an RNG drop. Now, what do you do with the hamster wheels, you say? Well, you sell them to Bazaar, and that's where our next one ties in. Bazaar flipping. Now, Bazaar flipping is probably tied best money-making method in the game. But it takes quite a bit of patience, and I'm not very impatient. So I'm not very good at this one. A few months back, I did it a bit, but I'm not very impatient. I made like 500k in like 10 minutes. but I got bored of it. But what's good about this is you could do it, and whilst you're waiting for your buy order to sell, you can go and farm summoning eyes as well, making this the ultimate money-making method. But I know what you're thinking. Oh, but you haven't explained how to do it. So now I'll explain how to do it. So pretty much, you see right here, it has a buy price and a sell price. Now, the bigger the gap, the better, because that gap is how much money you will be making. So the sell offer, the sell price, you'll be creating a buy order for that much, right? And you will be buying whichever item you're doing, right? Once you get it, you can then sell it for more than you bought it for. And that makes it quite overpowered, because sometimes you find stuff like cactus green. That's about 225 per. So if you're doing like 1,000 of those per order, that's 225k per flip, making some big money. Number 3. Right next to the bazaar, we have the auction master. Now, I haven't done this one myself, but my brother has, and he made around 200k every 5 minutes. And I'm being Discord called. This could not be worse timing. Sorry about that, my friend wanted to know who my brother was, so... Anyway, on with what I was saying. So, there's quite a few ways you could do this. So, number 1 being, go into ending soon, auctions only. Find something cheap. Like, say, this aspect of the dragons. It's got full hot potato books, and it's going for 1.6 million. You could buy this thing, wait like a couple hours for when they go up in price, resell it for like 3 million coins. That is a lot of money. And method number 2, the way my brother did, you find something that quite a lot of people have, but quite a lot of people want. Like, as an example, my brother did Maddox bat phones. He went into hubs and said, buy Maddox bat phones for 450k. He went on to AH once he had them, and sold them for 650k each. And I don't think there's any on the market right now, because I don't think you can sell them on the market anymore. But he made so much money from that, and that made him rich. Anyway, on to method number 4, zealot grinding. Now the thing about zealot grinding is, if you can't one-shot them, there's really not much of a point of trying to grind them, because zealots, they deal a lot of damage. That is a... Jesus Christ. So if you can't one-shot them, they will take a huge chunk of your health, and then you just have to sit there and think about what you've done wrong, whilst you slowly regenerate. And most of the time, you could be killing a zealot, and then some retard like this kid just comes around like 100 miles an hour and steals all of your effort killing one zealot in like 3 seconds. So, you're going to need to be able to one-shot them. And I'll be making a video on how to get more money and how to do more damage sometime in the future. So go check them out, because they will help you deal more damage to zealots. But zealot grinding. Zealot grinding could get you around 1.1 mil an hour, making it, well, I'm not going to say the best anymore, because with things like AH flipping, bazaar flipping, there's a lot of competition now. And if you're good at AH flipping and bazaar flipping, then they are much better. Pumpkin farming. So pumpkin farming is pretty good. But what I've learned is it takes a lot of time to build a farm. So it's not the best one, but with the new builder's wand, it makes it much easier. Only problem is, the builder's wand is like 12,000 bits and 4 million coins on AH. So yeah, it's not that good as well, pumpkin farming, because zealot farming is better. And also, Pumpkin is going down in price a bit on Bazaar. You can sell it to a merchant as well, but then it's more worth getting a sugarcane farm. And also, farmer boots aren't worth as much because they got overinflated. And yeah, and of course everyone wanted farmer boots so they could zoom around grinding zealots. But then people realized about young armor, and that caused young armor to rise in price quite a bit. But building a pumpkin farm can be good if you have farmer boots, because it can make you go faster whilst wearing them, and it just increases the skill level, so it's pretty poggers. So, yeah. But if you want to maximize your profits, go for a sugarcane farm. It's also much simpler to build, but you don't get as much XP. Now here's one that most people overlook. Minions. Now, most people don't really know how good minions really are. They see them in videos and they're like, yeah, but I don't really want to do that. And I was the same. But I've been getting bored of Skyblock recently, to be honest. I don't know, I'm waiting for the next big update. But the only thing that's been feeding money into my bank account has been these guys. Now they work 24 hours a day. And if you have max minion slots and good minions, you can be getting up to 2 million coins a day. I get 300k a day. Each of these minions is about 300k. So if I have 12 of them here, that means after 12 days, I make my money back. And that is pretty pog. But just a little thing about minions. So if you upgrade them over level 7, it takes 2 months to get that money back. If you upgrade them to level 9, it takes 8 months to get that money back. And if you upgrade them to level 11, it takes a year for that minion to earn that money back. But if you buy them at level 11, it's a bit better. So just buy them at tier 11. Really handy. They make you a lot of money. If you can't afford clay or snow minions, go for diamond minions. And also gold minions. Because gold, I don't know why, but everyone really wants gold on the Bazaar market. Obsidian minions used to be good, but Obsidian died. Rest in peace, Obsidian. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I didn't really put too many money making methods in this video. I kind of made it in the heat of the moment because I ain't uploaded in a while. And I thought, hey, why not upload a YouTube video? And this is one thing that, like, well, I've always wanted to see a good money making method video with actual proper good money making methods. And mine isn't one of them. But if I get, like, I don't know, like 5 likes, I'll make another one and I will work to find the best money making methods. And I'll try and put in a dupe glitch. My friend found one. And I don't think it's fully patched because I duped a Remnant of the Eye the other day by accident. Please don't ban me.